Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we're doing a very, very late January HorrorPack unboxing. You probably have already seen all these, but we haven't, so it's a mystery for us. HorrorPack is a monthly subscription service that sends Blu-rays or DVDs to your house every single month.
So you essentially get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs of horror films. You get your indie darlings, you get your creature features.
We don't call them indie darlings.
No, we were just talking wrestling. That was my bad.
Anyway, they have a HorrorPack exclusive, which is usually an indie film. Sometimes it can be signed, which is neat. But ideally, we're getting things that we don't already own.
Yeah. And if you get the DVDs, you get 4 DVDs. If you get the Blu-rays, you get 4 Blu-rays, and they're not the same. So if you want 8 movies, you get 8 different movies.
Yep. Okay, what do we got first? Dylan Dog, Dead of Night, Brandon Ruth. I've not heard of this, but it's the ultimate high-definition experience. A supernatural detective who will go where the living dare not, facing friend and foe alike in the monster-infested backstreets of New Orleans. Armed with an edgy wit and an arsenal of silver and wood-tipped bullets, he must solve a series of murders before an epic war ensues between the werewolf vampires and zombie clients. That sounds wild. It sounds like it's going to be high action.
It's like the Jeremy Renner Hansel and Gretel, or like a Van Helsing. Like,
yeah, something like that.
That's what we're going to get.
That's cool. I've never heard of this. And it's not a movie that I own 100%.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Sweet.
So
Dylan Dog, let us know in the comments what this is like.
All right. Next one. Oh, it's kind of stuck together, but here we go with... Oh, double pack. The Fog and The Howling in a Scream Queen double feature.
This is actually a Scream Factory release, which is great. We got some Adrienne Barbeau, we got some Jamie Lee Curtis, we got some Dee Wallace, we got all the Scream Queens.
So this is actually really great because it's 2 movies in one. And they're like both really good movies.
That's pretty sweet because these are movies that everybody wants to revisit every once in a while. Cool. Down with it.
All right.
Howling is one that we should watch at some point, which we have never... We don't even do werewolf movies. Maybe The Howling is one we should. Okay, next up we've got Behind the Walls. This is the HorrorPack exclusive 31. It has been waiting. It looks like it might be a creepy ghost one.
Oh.
You see that skull in the clouds there? And looking on the back, it looks like definitely demon-y. Okay, years it has waited. Now someone's moved in, so it's a haunted house. Through the eyes of the evil within, we witness a broken family desperately seeking a new beginning in a new home. But this house lives, watches, and wants them to stay forever.
Ooh, so it sounds like it's either the house is going to get them or the ghosts in the house.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but that's cool. I've never heard of that one. Trying to think of like anyone notable. We've got Lou Temple in it, from Walking Dead fame, of course. Neato.
Alright. So, last but not least, we have The Atoning?
That looks like another kind of creepy John special over here.
So, Vera, Ray, and Sam, a seemingly normal family, are haunted by more than mere ghosts. Ooh, the lingering horror of their past threatens their ability to function as a loving family until they become enlightened by a mystical encounter.
This sounds like this one.
Yeah. Well, they all sound the same. And
then this guy is the one that's going to go hunt those demons and spirits maybe one day. And it's got some awards on the back, which is always nice to see. Because like, alright, if somebody loved these and gave it an award, it has to be worth us watching.
It has to be at least worth a watch. I do like the cover art. You know, it's nice. It has one of the characters with a really creepy like hand covering the mouth. Maybe one day it will make its way to the HPP.
Maybe. You always say that, but you've only done like the Insidious.
I've done more than that.
I know, but I mean recently.
Recently, yeah.
I'm gonna put a fucking box together.
We're gonna put it up.
Do these. So Dylan Dog, never heard of it. Supernatural. Detective. That's a fucking
action.
I want to see this guy's business card. Supernatural detective. Call me if you see any fucking werewolves. And speaking of werewolves, we've got The Howling. And we have The Fog in a Scream Factory double feature Scream Queen edition That's kind of cool. So we actually have 5 movies here.
Yep. And then we venture down Paranormal Lane.
Yeah.
Where we have The Atoning, where a family must fight inner demons and those that haunt them.
And this house wants to eat people. Potentially just their souls. I don't really know how these things work. Alright. That's... I don't know. I won't watch 3 of these. But I still don't think that many people would own 3 of these.
I appreciate this pack. I think the paranormal ones are a nice touch.
What do you guys think of this horror pack? And have you seen any of these movies, excluding The Fog and The Howling? We know they're great. What about the other ones? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like this video, and if you want to learn more about HorrorPack, definitely check out HorrorPack.com. Use the code Bloodbath to save $3 on your first order. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, stay updated with everything Bloodbath and beyond.